What is going on, everybody? So today we have a different type of a video, one that I have never done before. Today we are in what I like to call the lab. So as you can see here, this is where I produce the Wack'n Worms at. And today's video, we're going to be trying something a little different, something that I have never done, something I think might be really cool. I don't know. This is the first go at it. First shot right here. I have not tested it out pre-hand, so you're seeing it live. This is it. So the idea here is this is, yes, a Keurig coffee, whatever you want to call it, cup, whatever. And the goal here is to get like a coffee type color and most importantly, a coffee scent. Why, might you ask? Because coffee scent is actually hot right now. That's actually one of the hottest scents out there in the market right now. So my goal is to hit both with one thing here. So we're going to cook up some plastic and see if this works. Hopefully it does, and it'll be, whoops, awesome. So let's do this. Let's try it. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to cook up my plastisol. The plastisol that I am using has to cook to 350, so you've got to make sure that you hit that, otherwise it won't set up right. It'll get all gooey and funky, so make sure you hit that. I actually have a infrared heat gun here that'll let me know when that gets to that degree, so it's usually about 3.5 to 4 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and cook this up. One other thing I would like to say while we're going through this, if I'm cooking a lot of plastic, I always wear one of these. Be safe, you never know. You know, you're inhaling probably toxic chemicals. This one says it's, you know, the non-cancerous type, but you never know. So I would recommend using this. Since I'm only doing one batch, like I said, I'm not gonna put this on, plus you won't be able to hear me. But I do have a fan running up over here, which is going to push, hopefully, any of those fumes away from my face. So that should help a little bit, but wear one of these. I mean, they're super cool. Just look at it. YouTube, I am your father. I'll probably fast forward all this and not even let you know what I'm saying right now, but just in case I don't, I'm going to try to act smart and say cool things. I don't know what, but I'll think of something. Oh, I am using dead-on plastics for most of my stuff. There is a lot of different plastisols out there. I tried a few different ones. I can't even remember. It's been so long what I tried for sure, but I ended up using this. It's been my favorite so far. There it is. So we're going to pop this baby out, shoot the infrared on it, and see where we're at. So we are at about 260. So we are going to go ahead and put this back in for another minute because that was clearly not enough time. And I suppose I better pop one of these open. I do have two here, but just in case, but I'm hoping to just use one. And yes, this is a fillet knife. So why am I using a fillet knife to cut this open? Because it's a fishing channel and it just felt cool. Felt like that's what I needed to do. So hopefully this stuff is not too grainy. I may even throw in a little pepper, little black flake pepper. I kind of call it when it's in the worms, pepper look. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like, what it turns out like before we make that decision. The goal here, like I said, is to get kind of a brownish coffee-ish color, and hopefully the scent will come through the plastisol and smell like coffee. That's the goal. Hopefully that works out. I don't know. We'll see. All right, come on, 350. Let's get some 350 here. And we are in luck. We actually hit 360. So we are going to go ahead and start the process. So the first thing I like to actually do is add my salt. I like to add the salt first because then I can see if it's mixed evenly and that not getting big chunks in there. To me, that's real important. I do plan on fishing with these worms, hopefully, so that's why I am putting the salt in there. And if you don't know what salt does, salt makes your worm sink faster. So I have a salt mixture that I like, how fast I like my worms to sink, and that's what I use. If you are ordering custom worms, you can get double salt added to however speed you want to kind of get those worms to sink to. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in getting custom worms and you want yours to sink really fast, we can salt these babies up big time. All right, so that appears to be mixed extremely well. So we're going to go ahead and start adding the coffee grinds. And hopefully this turns, it's turning brown. That's good. I was a little afraid of that. It definitely looks grindy. Not really sure. I can definitely smell the coffee. And that is definitely a grindy looking stuff right there. But it is brown, and it is already speckly, so we probably will definitely not add any more flake to it because it's already speckly. It's not exactly doing what I imagined. It's definitely a lot grindier, but it is a kind of a nice brown color. It's almost like just putting straight glitter, like I'm getting a lot of glitter in there. So we're going to add more, see if we can get it a little bit darker. Then I think we'll just shoot it and see. It's definitely interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad, or I don't know. It's interesting. Not sure at this point what to do, if I should get it darker, if I should run with that, or I don't know. Maybe one more little shot here. I can definitely smell this stuff, so there is that. All right, we're going to try it. Let's see what this does. So I'm going to check the heat again because I like to shoot mine at about 300. And we're not quite there, so we are actually going to plop this back in there. This is a very interesting color, by the way. Very interesting. I am not sure what to think yet. Kind of looks strange a little bit, but only matters what it looks like when they look like worms. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we're just going to hit this a little bit more stirring. And then we're going to go ahead and shoot these. Now, I always like to wear a glove because this stuff, like I said, is hot. It's 350 degrees. So my injection hand, glove. Wear gloves, trust me. So we're going to go ahead and suck some of this up. We'll probably shoot both molds here. Always make sure you kind of get the bubbles out. I like to shoot mine really slow because it makes sure that it does not get a lot of denting, at least in my molds. And top this off a little bit, and then we're going to suck up some more. And shoot the other one. I also hold some pressure on mine at the end just to make sure that it's getting down in there good. I just really like as perfect as worms as I can get. So and top her off. Well, I can already tell this is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Should have smelt this. Guess I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's some very serious coffee scent there on that plastic. So hopefully when I pull these worms out, they'll smell the same. So we got to wait a few minutes here to make sure that they set up good in there. We will go ahead and pop the clamps off. And I got a little tool here. Open these babies up with. So yeah, and then the plastisol I'm using, you want to let these things set up for, I believe it's about 48 hours before you really want to use them to make sure they're cured nice and well. So yeah, and that's the dead on plastic, like I said. Which I am using a lot of their coloring too. They don't offer a glitter, so I get my glitter from a few different places. I would just research that if you're looking to make worms and pick something out you like. I think I have some Barlow's and I have some Lure Craft or something like that. A few different kinds. They also sell plastisols too if you're interested in trying different plastisols. So yeah. All right, so I think these are probably fairly close to cool enough. I usually let them set for about 5 minutes, but they don't exactly have to. Just make sure you let them sit for a little while. So the moment of truth. Wow. I'm actually super stoked. These actually look really cool. You can definitely see the grind in there, so it makes it pretty speckly. But very cool looking. Very cool looking. And they're definitely a coffee color. And yes, I can definitely smell the coffee in that. So the scent worked perfectly. These things are awesome. I actually cannot wait to throw these in the water. Of course, we're still about, I don't know, 30-something days away, 30-ish days away from opener here, but these are great. I'm going to love these. These are awesome. So we'll go ahead and pop the other one out here. And again, beautiful. Those are just beautiful. I love that color actually. I don't know if you can see the grinds in there, but it's giving that kind of speckly effect, but the color looks really nice also. Gorgeous. I love them. I absolutely love them. Oh, I cannot wait for opener. So, my little experiment worked, guys. This is awesome. Anyway, guys, I probably will be shooting some more of these kind of videos. If you liked it, please hit a thumbs up. Let me know if I should keep doing them. It's fun. I love being down here, so I would love to make a bunch more. Love to do more custom work. If you want to have some custom works done on my channel even, boom, do that. That would be awesome. So look me up, guys. And again, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you guys soon. See ya.